Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para sua segurança.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cruyff. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Mbappe.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely, hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Oh, good read. Nice little ball through. Pedri. And Mateus. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Fernando Torres. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this is a great position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! The breakthrough strike. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mateus. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Muller. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brazil can start a counter here. João Cancelo makes the interception. Ruben Dias. And here's Muller. Xabi Alonso. Muller. Davids fiddles it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Xabi Alonso. And it's Muller. Ruben Dias. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mateus. Defenders on the back foot. Mateus. Rummenigge.
Look, it's a run defence, is this.
Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Fernando Torres.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Cafu has it in a wide position. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the counter is on. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
So, what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge. And the whistle goes for half-time. Now, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's in, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Defending was strong and firm. Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. Sends it forward. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Xavi Alonso. Muller. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, interesting ball. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Torres. Torres! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good ball. Modric. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substituição em andamento.
Zico.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 80.607 espectadores.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Romario. Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. Now it's Romario. And the pass is intercepted, and they can counter here. Mateus gets his pass away. Good ball over the top.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Zico. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The danger is cut out. And now the breakaway. Mateus. A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Always onto this. Son Heung-min. Joao Felix. Header! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological...
And the finish! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Moved on forwards. Shot could be on. Has a go! Dybala. And the counter is on. Bastoni. Zico. Oh, important interception. It's their second corner of the game. João Cancelo goes short. And he's there to get it away.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Rudiger. And he's heaved it away. Could move up a gear here, and Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Modric plays it short. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, por favor visitem a loja oficial do estádio se pretendem adquirir lembranças.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. It's Muller! Decent enough try.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pull past that, sloppy. Mbappe! He's left his man. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. De Bruyne. In comes the cross. Header! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's a good ball. And he's cut it out. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Muller. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Xabi Alonso. Big chance! That's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi, and he's running through. Rudiger does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Muller. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Decent hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Bruyne. Now it's Muller. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. De Bruyne clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He might be in here! Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Drogba. And that's been won straight back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name, fiddles it through. Muller opts to play it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
João Cancelo cuts it out. Mbappe. Muller already, of course, on the score sheet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mateus. Pedri. A hefty challenge, shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the volley.
Foram indicados 2
Just
minutos
off
de
target.
compensação.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his... Mbappe! And out to safety. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muller. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Muller. Gets his pass away. He's beaten the offside trap. Showing good feet. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Hits one! Out again for a throw-in. Vieira. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read. Passing nice and neat. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Pedri. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fernando Torres. That pass has been well intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. So what can they make of this? Moved forward and quickly so. Picked out brilliantly. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's come in hard. And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número
We have got
96.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Fernando Torres.
Barcelona. Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that.
Müller. Número 66. Número 77. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9.
Nice interception. His positioning was
Número
spot on. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Número 99.
Great ball if he can get there.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. Oh, important interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the way through.
Vamos ter 3 minutos
Real
de
chance!
compensação.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now the counter. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Podem acompanhar este jogo em direto na frequência da rádio. Caros espectadores, não se esqueçam de que apenas podem fumar nas áreas designadas para esse efeito. Obrigado.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Smoothly does it. Interesting ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. He's left his man. Shots on here. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's come loose. He's in a great position. And the shot! And it's a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Nice little ball through. Messi! And another time! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's Neymar! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents. Xabi Alonso. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Bruyne. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. That's a corner kick. Matthäus, it's a pretty loose pass. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Mbappe, passing is crisp and sharp, and that's not going to reach. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho, out to the left it goes. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Rudiger with the clearance. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Toni Kroos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's a poor one. That'll be a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Oh, well played, well played. De Bruyne, and the counter is on. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Rudiger.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Xabi Alonso. In with the challenge. Now it's De Bruyne. Hits one! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fernando Torres.
And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Bruyne. And it's Toni Kroos. Well read, nice interception. Matthäus. And here's Muller. Look at the space here. He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's got to be in here. Has a go! Decent enough try. Have their second corner now. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Xabi Alonso. Defenders on the back foot. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting. Torres! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
João Cancelo gets across to intercept that.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.550 espectadores.
Rudiger makes the interception. Van Nistelrooy.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's the chance to counter. João Cancelo. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking to break out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ooh, played through for the wide man. And the danger is cut out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. That'll be a corner.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 66, número 77, número 96, Fernando Torres, número 69.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Número 7, número 9.
A real chance to break. That's a nicely measured pass. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent hit! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Shifted upfield. Messi. And Messi! Rudiger cuts it out.
minutos de compensação.
Zico. Now it's Son Heung-min. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Zico. Son Heung-min. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, por favor, não estacionem nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Obrigado pela vossa compreensão.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Goes down, but nothing given. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Muller. Now it's Torres. He's left his man. Torres. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ronaldinho. Played with finesse. And they can counter here. Now it's Pedri. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he stop it going out? And he can clear it away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pavard. And that's been intercepted. Fernando Torres. So what can they make of this? Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passes short and sharp, and he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That pass needed to be better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho. Oh, that is asking for... Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. João Cancelo is there to... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. A real chance to break. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Neymar. There's the hit! And in again! He's got away with one there. Torres. That is a great pick out. Good read, needed to be. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira chooses to go back. Hernandez couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. And it's Fernando Torres.
Indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, great play! De Bruyne. Great hit! And that would have been some goal.
De Bruyne may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Xabi. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Muller. It's run loose here. Torres goes through the middle. Well, they've got it. Has a go! Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ronaldinho looking to break out here, and they win it back again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus, passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
acontecer uma substituição.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 77. Número 69. Müller. Número 96.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cut it out.
Número 9.
Chance to break. He's got away. João Felix.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
He's cut out. Van Basten. Oh, they can break here. Great ball if he can get there. Gets away from his opponents. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Caught offside that time. Mateus. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Zico. Now it's João Felix. Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oyarzabal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Bergkamp. Gets his pass away. That's good play. Swings in across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mateus. Now it's João Felix. Oyarzabal. And here's Zico. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Basten. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oyarzabal! In for the pieces! Yes! And surely that settles it. Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Son Heung-min with the foul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what a mistake!
4 minutos de compensação.
João Cancelo. And it's Van Basten. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pavard spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.
Caros espectadores, informamos que não é permitido estacionar nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Por favor, utilizem o parque de estacionamento do estádio e outros parques circundantes.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Great hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's been taken straight back. And De Bruyne! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Muller. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Vieira. And it's Zico. Xavi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Zico, and he's running through, and here's Van Nistelrooy. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good ball. Muller. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Creole tries to clear. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mateus. And it's Zico. Nice physical challenge. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. And here's the chance to counter. Makaleli. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's... Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Makaleli just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Torres. Bastoni. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Maradona. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, good read. Xabi Alonso. And here's Torres. Messi. And they can counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Muller. Now it's Torres. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Torres is fouled. Xabi Alonso taking charge of the dead ball. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. This possibly the last play of the half. Xabi Alonso with the short one. De Bruyne! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. João Cancelo. Mateus. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Maradona. Chance to break. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pierre. Nice little ball through. And it's Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. PSG on the counter-attack. Maradona. He is through here. Heads it! Could fall kindly. And he hits the net. The second half sparks straight into life. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Muller. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Zico. Well, they can break here. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ruben Dias. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And that's been intercepted. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Zico. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can... Climbs up big! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. João Felix. João Cancelo. Here's Oyarzabal. Well seen, saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a stern challenge, he will go no further.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Nicked it back promptly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
All hands on deck for this one. And the keeper beats it away. Cafu. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Keeper's dealt with that. Chooses to go back. Passing nice and neat. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Caros espectadores, por favor, façam o vosso contributo para o Fundo Nova Oportunidade.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Torres. Mbappe. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Muller. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they're quick to get it back. Well, they've got it again, and he's running through. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that is shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another time! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me...
Great chance! Tagliafico gets it clear. Well, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's one-on-one, surely! Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Mateus. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rudiger is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Real chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lampard, and the counter is on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bastoni. Mateus. And it's Muller. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne. Cross goes in there. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer powering forward here. It'll be a throw-in. João Cancelo. For Xavi Alonso. Always onto this. And he skips past his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. João Felix. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. João Cancelo tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Muller. João Felix. Gets his pass away, Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. Rest, get it back again. Tagliafico. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So, we're into the second 45. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Lampard.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. And the danger is cut out. Oh, what a ball! And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, what a ball he's in here! De Bruyne. Donnarumma can pick that up.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898 espectadores.
De Bruyne. Torres is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Shapes to shoot! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número
West
66.
corner number 2 then.
Número 77. Número
And that's
69.
been levered clear.
Müller. Número 96.
Massive lead! It's come back out!
Vão dar os seus lugares a...
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Mateus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Zico. Oh, super ball. He's in here, and the shot! In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Loose pass, and they could be in. He's gone direct here. Looking to break out here. And here's Dybala, gets away from his opponents. Now it's Oyarthabal. Now the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Deco. Rest couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So, what can they make of this?
You wonder if that's it now, but they're...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, hang on. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Caros espectadores, por favor, retirem os vossos veículos da rua adjacente ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Xavi Alonso, Bastoni, and it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Muller, and that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read. Mateus. De Paul puts his foot on the gas. Messi. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ødegaard. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Benzema. Torres. Granit Xhaka. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mateus.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Paul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mateus. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lovely bit of skill. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Fernando Torres, done delicately. James. De Paul. So who can spark this game into life? Mateus gets over and intercepts.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Ødegaard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar. Nice little ball through. Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. Decent hit! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Müller. And here's Torres. And it's De Bruyne. James. And now the breakaway. Messi. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Some really good ball movement. Granit Xhaka. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. James. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponent. That's a throw.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 66. Número 77.
De Paul.
Número 69.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Fernando Torres.
Benzema.
Número 96.
Brilliantly cut out.
Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Now it's Oyarthabal.
Número 9.
Chance to break.
Número 7.
And it's Dybala.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
Chooses to go back.
787.
Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dybala.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good spread. Messi. Now Ødegaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's Xhaka. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, what a ball! Has a go! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Marcou para o Manchester United. Aos 73 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 22. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Manchester United are making a change now. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Pedri. He's got the shot away! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Zico. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Zico. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Zico. João Felix. And he's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Zico.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Benzema. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Dybala. Time added on 4 minutes. James.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal. And they can counter here. Now it's Zico. Look at the shot at goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it.
Caros espectadores, por favor, façam o vosso contributo para o Fundo Nova Oportunidade.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Muller. Vieira gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus moved on forwards. Nicked it back promptly. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And he just whacks it away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could break here. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, what can they make of this? Pedri. Muller.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Xavi Alonso. And the danger is cut out. And now the breakaway. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Muller. Now the counter. João Cancelo. And it's Muller. Xabi Alonso. That's really well controlled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks happy. Alonso! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made... He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Goes for the header! Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe looking to break out here. Mbappe fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, they've got it again. Mateus. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Forwards and with intent. Interesting ball. A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. João Cancelo. And it's Müller. Pedri. Now Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Vieira. Well
Foram
timed.
indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Müller. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
the movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Xabi Alonso, and here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Now it's Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. That'll be a throw. And here's Xabi Alonso. Mateus. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Torres. Cleared without complication. Mateus cuts out the pass. Rummenigge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Pedri. Mbappe gets it back. They've got a corner here.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 96. Número 69. Müller. Fernando Torres. Número 66.
Barcelona can start a counter here.
Número 9. Número 7. Número 99. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Looking for the run-up. And out to safety. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
João Felix really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance to break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Maldini gets... Oh, what a mistake! Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Bellingham. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dybala. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vamos ter minuto de
And that
compensação.
will come to nothing. Gets his pass away. Real chance! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result...
Caros espectadores, podem encontrar recipientes para o lixo em todas as entradas para as bancadas. Obrigado.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne, good read, needed to be. De Bruyne doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well controlled. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! And it's De Bruyne. Messi. He's got the shot away! Oh, can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. And he just whacks it away. Kane. Looking for the runner. Sommer catches it safely. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they could break here. Van Dijk goes on a charge down the left. He's played him through. He's in! Decent hit! Oh, another save.
Messi clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel Jesus. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Xabi Alonso goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Kane, knocks it out wide. Kane, Ruben Dias with a fine tackle. Muller. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking tidy in possession here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. And now the breakaway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kane, De Bruyne. And they're quick to get real chance. Oh, good. In for the follow-up. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
This is their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Robson. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle, punched away.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And he did make it. Over to the left. Now the counter. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Torres. He might be in here! Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. And Torres! Oh, great save, real class.
Fernando Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Kane. Oh, important interception. Mateus. Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Este jogo teve uma
That's
assistência
what
de
has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hernandez, and here's Kane. Kane. Xavi Alonso. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne looking to break out here, and here's Torres. Great position here. Nice interception, well timed. Clears it out of harm's way. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in acres of space here. And here's Torres. Xabi Alonso. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número
Inter Milan have
66.
their third corner.
Número 69. Müller. Número 96. Fernando Torres.
Now it's Pedri.
Número 77. Vão dar os seus lugares a
It's gone backwards.
número 7.
Kimmich.
Número
James.
99. Número 9. Está a acontecer uma
Inter
substituição.
might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Mbappe. Massive leap. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's gone backward here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the counter is on. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Forwards and with intent. A real chance to break. De Ligt. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Torres! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fernando Torres simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Plenty of room for the shot. And he's heaved it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely...
Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so back it comes. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Alonso. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Alonso! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Muller hits one! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Muller deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Have their second corner now. Can he finish? And he's had a hit. And it's a goal! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Scholes. De Bruyne. And it's Muller. Now it's Mbappe. Muller gets his pass away. Mbappe finds himself offside. Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Oh, they could be caught out here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Xabi Alonso, and here's the chance to counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nice little ball through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Xabi Alonso, and that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Here's Scholes, and the danger is cut out. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Alonso. Pedri. A real chance to break. Rummenigge. Out to the right. He is through here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe, now it's Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedri. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Mbappe. And back it goes. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xabi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's Scholes. Vieira. Muller. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's De Bruyne. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Guardiola. De Bruyne. That is a great ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Scholes. Threads one in. Mbappe. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new... And the finish! Pavard attempts a clearance. Muller. Can he put it away? It's there! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fernando Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution for Thailand.
So,
Number
time for
14.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22. Number 10.
It'll be a throw-in.
Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number
And it's
30.
Cancelo. Dybala.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Referee's had a good look and
Number
given
23.
a corner.
Number 18.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Vieira with the clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Could be danger here. Chance to shoot now. Now then, he's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Thailand.
So there's going to be another
11.
change here. A swift reaction
Number
then,
5.
and the boss opting to reshuffle his
Coming on the
defence.
field.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Number 95.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, important interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. João Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Dybala, chance to break. Oh, good read. De Paul. And now the breakaway. There's the hit! And another time! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game.
Thailand really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. And it's Salah. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Mohamed Salah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Wriggles his way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
All square again into the dying minutes. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Delafeu. And the shot! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Barella, and that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've...
Caros espectadores, por favor, façam o vosso contributo para o Fundo Nova Oportunidade.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Muller. And De Bruyne! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes down, but nothing given. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets it back. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. And he's heaved it away. And the shot's on here. And they can counter here. And it's Muller. And he's in on goal. Gets away from his... Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Pedri. Neymar. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Rudiger. Loose pass, and they could be in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Salah. Mohamed Salah. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Neymar. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to break out here. This might spell danger. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Xavi Alonso. Muller is in a really good position out wide. And that's been intercepted. And here's Torres. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. So what can they make of this? Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Xavi Alonso, De Bruyne. England can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Muller. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. And a shot! Another chance! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Vieira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he was alert to it. Mateus moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 66. Número 96. Fernando Torres. Número 77. Número 69.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Now the finish! Cleared without complication. And it's Xhaka.
Granit Xhaka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Great position here. through to the goalkeeper. Now there's a fine ball, and it's been taken straight back. Mateus. Fiddles it through. And he's gone looking for safety. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Joao Felix. Look at the space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got the shot away! Mbappe. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away. It's a goal kick. And they're on him in a flash. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Dybala. Well seen. Saw that coming. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in, surely! Oh, well played, well played. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, they could break here. Chance! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Mikel Oyarzabal voted man of the match, and
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados dos meninos de um time local da cidade.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. The action has already started. Hits one! Decent enough try. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Brazil already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil have gone to the bench and we've only just begun. Scholes greeted with much expectation and fanfare.
Well, just listen to the reception, Peter. I think that says everything.
Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now the counter. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this?
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Fernando Torres. Torres! And the defence can get it clear. João Cancelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice little ball through. And now the breakaway. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, they could break here. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Bruyne, Mbappe, Müller, he's got space in the area! Oh, well played. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Fernando Torres. Now it's Scholes. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mateus. And it's Müller. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fernando Torres. He's found the way through. Xabi Alonso. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they've got a throw. And the keeper's got it again. João Cancelo. Mbappe. To these. And a header! It's in! First blood drawn. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
It's Müller! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Mateus. That's Rudiger. Nice sequence of passes, this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe! And that wasn't far away.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Torres. Good read, needed to be. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Muller. Now the finish!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Muller. Oh, that was vital. And through to the goalkeeper. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 2. Camisa 22.
And the second half gets underway.
Deixando o campo para
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. In with a header! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very... He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Xabi Alonso will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pedri. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Muller. Header! Oh, extraordinary.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He could be in here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 80.953 espectadores.
And here's Torres. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Haaland. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe! Ødegaard with a fine tackle. Müller. And here's De Bruyne. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's good running with the ball. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. De Bruyne. Now that is tiny, really tiny. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Could be danger here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's De Bruyne. Müller. It's Müller! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Have their second corner now. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Donnarumma. That's really well controlled.
Foram indicados 4 minutos
Plenty
de
of room for the
acréscimo.
shot at goal! Oh, almost a sixth! So, third corner of the game. Xabi Alonso goes short. Back when it goes. João Cancelo. Lovely feet. Donnarumma. Ruben Dias. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Fernando Torres picking